Hi, my name's Lynn Phillips and I'd like to invite you to a different possibility with entities, or in this reality's term, ghosts. Now, a lot of people have a lot of points of view about ghosts, and there are a lot of erroneous points of views out there. A lot of it is based on cultural ideas, and a lot of it is based on misinformation about entities. Now, a lot of people fear entities because they don't have the right information. This class is going to look at what you can do and be different with entities, and it's going to give you a whole bunch of tools that will allow you to deal with it with ease and to become more aware. And that's the whole thing. If you're aware of something, it cannot affect you in any way whatsoever. The only reason that entities have any effect on you is because you are unaware that they are actually affecting you. It's a bit weird. It's like a everything is the opposite of what it appears to be type situation. What I would like to introduce you to now is a little story about why I became a Talk to the Entities facilitator, and it was because of this fear. A little boy was introduced to me by his teacher because he was having problems sleeping through the whole day of class. And what we found out was that the boy was not sleeping at home because dead people were talking to him. He could see ghosts, he could hear them, and his brothers would make fun of him. So we had a conference with him and his mum and the teacher. In 20 minutes, we were able to debunk all those myths that had been sold to him and his family about ghosts and how they could affect him. And we were able to give him tools, very easy to use tools. We're talking about an 11-year-old kid who could go away and use these tools with total ease, joy and glory, and totally change his reality about that. Now, one of the things was that he was so scared that he used to sleep with a kitchen knife like that underneath his bed. And his mum was getting really worried because she was worried that he might wake up in a sort of a drowsy thing and someone could get hurt. So these tools allowed him to deal with those entities and move them on, and it also encouraged him or acknowledged him in ways that he had not been acknowledged before. Everybody else had made fun of this. We looked at him, looked at it, and we gave him tools to change it. So 2 months later, I saw him at his school. He came running up to me and he said, "You're the guy that talked to about entities and ghosts to me." I said, "Yeah, that's right. How's it going?" And he said, "Great. I'm doing really well at school. I'm not sleeping at school. I can deal with the entities. I can send them away, and sometimes I can even use them, and everything's a lot better." And he had the biggest smile on his face. That's the reason I became a Talk to the Entities facilitator, because I was able to empower this little boy and his whole family and give him a totally different reality. And he's off now creating and generating a world that is so much more friendly for him. Now, as I said before, the only reason ghosts or entities can affect us is because we're not aware of them. That's what this class is all about. Creating more awareness for you. Simple tools, easy to use, and we can get you to a place where you can actually be empowered rather than disempowered. We'll be debunking all those myths, all those erroneous points of view, all those cultural points of view that are not true, and changing your reality. If that's of interest to you, then please come along to the class. Anyway, nice to talk with you. Catch you later. What else is possible?